Bassimi's come has suddenly turned into a high-pressure operation as the club scramble to register veteran keeper watch say the 11th fixture, and what looks like a routine administrative task has quickly become a story about squid mass, compromise, and the fragile logistic of modern football. The problem is simple to stat and fiendishly difficult to solve. La Liga's region constraint mean Barcelona must create the necessary roster and varge space to find another senior, and with success of the squad against Mallorca, the club's sporting management has made his immediate registration the top priority. Sporting Chief are now in a race against time because NC Flick, who wants clarity in his matchday option, needs his goalkeeper reserves sorted as soon as possible. The two upview levetter about the slutting enough financial room to satisfy the league calculation. Mans are on target and doing negotiation with Orioloma, where the preferred early solution would have been a clean mutual termination. On the other is a restructured approach for young goalkeeper and keeper. Allow a short-term contract adjustment and a ball for potential destination club. With Romo's, the story has been one of lat contact and dwindling Saito, meaning the club can no longer insist on saving his full salary entirely. Barca are reportedly preparing to compromise and accept paying a portion of the remaining fage to make on exceed realistic. In person, that matter because the longer it takes to find a resolution, the less margin Barcelona have to move numbers around. Who's around? Peña's case looks more straightforward. On paper, a one-year renewal with redistributed wage followed by a moderate flexibility that satisfies both the players' pathway and the club's financial balancing show. Sikamoto Hormut has been identified as a clade that could complete such a deal quickly under these reworked conditions, while Celta Vigo Remy on alternative for the goalkeepers temporary depassive, tentative Sahambri Depecor. If Bosom can be concluded in the coming days, Barcelona believe they will clear enough room to register 6 seasons with the no 25th shirt and have them available for selection at Levant. But the scenarios erases each. A single delayed agreement or a miscalculation in deferred wage could keep Szczesny ineligible, forcing Flick to improvise with the goalkeeping reserves he already fielded and reshaping his opening selection and tactic accordingly. Beyond the immediate mechanic, the episode surfaces a few larger truths about the club's present-day reality. Even reigning champion are vulnerable to the macroeconomic of squad building when paperwork, like negani, have screws and timing collide. The managerial desire for normality meets the cold arithmetic of league rules and individual player. Veterans seeking minutes and youngsters seeking loans become the currency that allows big club to stay compliant. For fan, the drama is not just technical, it's emotional. A registered thingy means immediate reinforcement, a clearer bench picture for fleek, and a signal that Barca can still execute the kid under pressure. Sure, a misdirections with creation would be lair, would invite scrutiny of the club's planning and decision-making, create last-minute line-up question, and potentially the dressing room, coincidence at a delicate early stage of the season. Start of the season. But there's the delicate early stars. The coming are therefore equal par negotiation table and sporting deadline, with Barca leadership juggling compromise proposal, wage redistribution and quick agreements to make the mathematics aid up. Harp. This is not a summer headline about headline singing. It's a reminder that elite football often turns on bureaucratic margin, shirt numbers, contract close, and the timing of loan paperwork, and that those margin can carry outsized consequences. Whether duration Szczesny becomes a textbook, example swift administrative problem solving, or a cautionary toll about the cost of that decision will be decided very soon, and the outcome will reverberate beyond match. It will shape Flick's immediate plan. Set a ton for the club handles tight windows in future and may change how supporter and Pundi evaluate Barca's off-field competence. Sate, or the Testofeld competence. Keep an eye on the next 4872, or the registration list, the Roma negotiation update, and Peña's loan paperwork, because this is one of those small backstage stories that can determine how a season begins on the pitch. Or a season begins on the pitch.